Where's the phone? I get a phone call in this jail cell, don't I, Rick?
Please stop it. Stop it. Calling Danny's not going to help.
I'm not calling Danny. I'm calling Dad.
I already talked to Dad. I told Dad everything that was going on.
Well, it was your version.
Dad understands how important it is to keep you safe, Michelle.
Dad knows that I can take care of myself, Rick.
He told me to do what I have to do, and I will do what I have to do.
Great. This is great. You, Dad, Philip, ganging up on me. What, you think you all know what's best for poor, innocent little Michelle?
Maybe we know this time, Michelle. Maybe we do.
You know, I really wonder how you would have reacted if Alan or Dad had done something like this to you and Philip.
Oh, please. I wish somebody would have locked me up. Believe me, Michelle, there was times where I wish somebody did lock me up to save me from
And the point is that nobody did. Dad let you live your life. You have to let me live mine. Please, you have a life of your own. Go back to it. Leave me alone.
Please, there's nothing more than I want right now. I don't have the time for this. Well, you have to straighten your life out first, Michelle, before I do anything.
Rick, why can't you understand that you don't know how to relate to me anymore? You know, that's it. You don't know what it's like to be young. You don't know what it's like to be in love and risking everything. No, it's true.
Thanks.
Because you and Abby have a secure life together, all right? It's safe and it's nothing like what I'm going through.
You completely forgot what my wife just went through? She just had major surgery to get her hearing back, Michelle. Come on. My life is full of changes. Every day it's full of anxiety. Don't paint my picture as something it's not. Don't insult me.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. You know, you and Abby know where you're going. You know where your future is headed. And you want my life to be neat and tidy like yours is, but it's not going to happen right now.
My life isn't neat and tidy. It's not, okay? For the first time in my life, I have a handle on what my future is. I adore my wife. I love her so much. And I have a chance to start a family with her. But you know, it took me a long time to get there. I made a lot of mistakes. A lot of them. And if I could stop you from making this mistake, I will, because I love you.
Rick, you're trying to fix something that's not broken.
Michelle, it is broken. And I'm going to keep you here, because it's the only place where the Santos family can't get to you. Okay? All right.
I'm okay.
I'll get you out of here, all right?
Okay.
No one is going to keep you away from this. Michelle!
Danny! Danny! No!
Get off! Michelle!
Keep him out of there. Keep him out of there.
Ridiculous! You have no right to do this!
I have every right. She's my sister.
She is my wife!
Who you're incapable of protecting.
Excuse me. You're the one causing her pain right now, Rick.
I am saving my sister's life. I tried reasoning with you, Danny.
I don't tell her what to do. She makes her own decisions and she wants to be with me.
Fine. I'll do what I have to do.
Rick, come on. I understand that you are concerned for her. But she is my wife and I can take care of her,
right,
okay?
Till death do us part. Is that how it goes, Danny?
Come on, we can't live without each other.
I'm not going to let that happen ever, as long as I live.
You're the one who needs to let go. Now let me take my wife home.
I'm not letting you take my sister anywhere.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. You're right, of course. But we started together. Okay, baby, okay? Rick, you're not going to get away with this. This is not right, man.
Oh, what a joke. You're telling me what's immoral and unethical?
I'm not holding her against her will.
No,
you are.
Let my sister run out there and get hit with a stray bullet.
I'm going to get her out of here.
I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen. By the way,
fine.
This is a war, and you're the enemy.
Fine.
Excuse me.
Michelle, I'm going to get you out of here, okay? Just hang in there. I'll find a way.
Okay.
Danny.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Well, I'm a little surprised you want to see me, considering a couple hours ago you accused your mother and I of trying to Shanghai your wife.
I was wrong.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Who would have thought that mild-mannered Dr. Rick Bauer would have his own sister kidnapped, locked in the psych ward at Cedars? You should write his HMO and complain.
Listen, Warren. Warren. Michelle's being held against her will because of some trumped-up psychiatric emergency that her brother's cooked up. She's terrified, and I can't even get in to talk to her.
What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to get her out of that hellhole tonight.
You okay?
Nice to see you. Excuse me?
I wish you'd try to see this from my point of view, Michelle.
No, you don't want me with Danny, and I get that, okay? That's your point of view. I get it. I understand, so you can let me out of here.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
You could if you wanted to.
I could, but if I did, you'd go back to Danny. Back to a place where you'd lose your life. Michelle, and I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. You're my sister, I love you.
No, this is not love. This is control.
Oh, Michelle, do you think I want you locked up in here? You've almost been killed twice, and since you have absolutely no regard for your life, you've left me no choice.
You want to talk about choices? You took away my choices, all right? I chose Danny. You didn't respect that, and you didn't respect me.
I'm your brother. I'm not going to stand by and watch you destroy yourself, Michelle. Sorry.
The only thing that you are destroying is any love, any feeling that I have for you.
Stop fighting with me long enough to listen to reason.
To listen to what? The world according to Rick? No, I'm not interested. No, thank you. And Danny's getting me out of here soon. I can promise you that. And when he does, you better take a minute to say goodbye because it's the last time you were ever going to see me.
So what is it going to take, Ben, to get her out of there?
You being patient for about 72 hours.
Well, that's not an option.
No, it's all legal, Danny. Dr. Rick or any doctor can declare anybody dangerous to themselves or somebody else and have them detained for 3 days. No police, no lawyers, no habeas corpus, nada. It's their call. Scary, huh?
Then what? What happens?
Afterwards, they have another evaluation, and my guess is that Michelle is not going to get a positive evaluation.
Because Rick can make that happen, right? He can just keep her there for as long as he wants. Is that it?
Exactly.
You enjoying this? You are.
No, I'm doing my job.
You know, my mother used to have a lot better judgment in hiring the help.
Your mother just made me president of Sancor Corporation. So I'm not the family lawyer anymore, but I'll give you some advice. Right now, your legal options are 0 to none.
Thanks, man. Thanks for nothing.
Of course. Of course. You could try telling Dr. Rick that the danger to your family has passed and they needn't fear for Michelle's sake.
Really? Yeah, why would he believe that lie?
Because it's not a lie. Your mother found out who planted the bomb.
Who?
It was Bernard's son, Lino.
I knew it. I'm going to kill him.
No, forget it. Try telling Dr. Rick that the danger is over and you and Michelle can be together.
Sure, Ben. And when that doesn't work, any suggestions?
If that doesn't work, he's your enemy. You know what to do with enemies, right? You find their vulnerability and you take advantage of it.
No. One day you are going to make a mistake. And when you do, I'm going to crush you like a bug.
Keep your money, Danny. I'm in a generous mood. No.
Just please calm down.
No, I will calm down as soon as you leave. I'll have no problem calming down then, so why don't you get out of here?
Hello, Michelle. I just came by to see how you're doing.
This is great. This is perfect.
Dr.
Great.
Bradford
Rick.
is here just to talk to you, Michelle.
Oh, I get it. Okay, have couch, will travel, right? How many of your psychiatrist friends are out there lined up in the hall? You know, I'll bet you've called every shrink in Cedars to have them come and have a chat with me. Is this right? So they can determine that I need to stay locked up for a little bit longer, right?
Michelle, that's simply not true.
No?
No.
Oh, right, because I'm paranoid on top of everything else. Right? Tell me, doctor, how many ink blots is it that I have to get wrong before I can win a free lobotomy?
All right, I'm going to repeat this again, Michelle. Dr. Bradford's here just to talk to you.
That's all. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Well, I'm sorry. I must be delusional. I thought my brother was keeping me here against my will. Whatever.
I think it's time Michelle and I spoke alone.
Yeah, Michelle, I'll be right back.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Abby? Sweetheart, what are you doing here? You should be back at the house.
I don't believe this. Have you actually locked Michelle up to keep her away from Danny?
I had no choice. I went to the house to try to get her to come home, and she refused. I did the only thing I could to save her life. She's furious, of course, because she feels like a prisoner.
Nobody likes feeling like a prisoner. I don't like feeling like a prisoner.
I asked Philip to keep an eye on you and Maida so I can deal with Michelle. Now, if you brought along some backup, Abby, it was because...
Backup? Rick, the house is like an armed camp. I thought there was another bomb scare or something. And then Philip, of course, he told me the truth about how he helped you set up Danny so you could lure Michelle in here.
Yeah, thank God it worked. She's safe.
It's not working, Rick. You think you're doing the right thing, but you crossed the line here. Now, you can't tell us that you love us and then make us your prisoners.